God that the kid put nothing but, he got, he did, actually. He got a 9400 upgrade with Kessler yesterday. He might have gotten one other deal besides that, but yeah, man, he just wanted something that's not bad for him.
So, and it always happened to Eddie, too. All those drives that he does are all fucking crazy with ridiculous scenarios. He always gets fucked.
Yeah. And Carson, me and him only got one upgrade. We were 1 for 5 on upgrades. He's seeing the worst upgrade ever. And not fucking really anyone's fault. It's just situation. It's just fucking terrible. And, but we were 1 for 5. We got a dump yesterday that was 9,000. And Nikki, it was Nikki's from, did I tell you about it? Nikki's from 3 weeks ago. She never even dropped an annual.
No.
The money.
No.
And it was a dump. She just went in and got the time to keep my annual for 9. It was a dump. She was fucked. I left money on the table. I said, why don't you go make money? She goes, no, that's comfortable for them. They're going to keep it, blah, blah, blah. 3 weeks later, they come back and say, holy shit, Nick put the other half for you aside for another 9,000. She goes, oh, no, fuck it. She basically hits their credit card. Thanks for coming.
What did Dickie say when you wrote it? What the fuck?
She goes, what the fuck? She's like, God damn it, I knew I left money on that table. I was like, yep.
Thanks, C. I would have said, thanks, C.
Yeah. I said, well, that's what you get for not dropping the annual. Even period, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But, but me and Harsh said, well, 1 for 5 on upgrades. We would have 0 for 5 if that fucking wasn't some city. So it's just a fucked up situation there. But Harsh said he killed it this week. As far as closing percentage, I think he literally closed at like 65 or 70%.
With samplers and all that?
Besides the upgrades, what?
With samplers included and all that?
I don't know. I don't even think he had a sampler. He had 1 super sampler Wednesday, doubled down on BBs Tuesday, or whatever the fuck was, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Friday, he got a deal every day. I think he got like 6 deals or something like that.
So what did Letitia do? Letitia fell apart. After that $75,000 week, she wrote nothing.
Nothing.
Because she's positive.
It's a lot he done for the month, but yeah.
Yeah.
We had a fucked up situation last night. The guy was just full of shit, but whatever. She does a good job, man.
Yeah.
We do these, PO fucking shit on Wednesday. Got our groups that break up in more different groups. There's 2 videos for groups and training shit. And, Letitia's not on my group, she's completely group, but I said, I'm stealing you, or I said, Mary's stealing you on Wednesday, I'm not going to do that. And you need to go over with my fucking team how to do a fucking survey. Know what the fuck you're talking about. Their survey is great. She's a good rep, she really is.
Yep. Yep. That's the drill.
Yep, that's that. So hopefully tomorrow we have to fill it.
Well, most likely tomorrow, everybody's going to see the World's Fair. Yep. So did we. I owe Brett 12 lunches. You ready for this fucking bet? I saw this old Chinese woman carrying the fucking grandchild around, and the Chinese woman looked like fucking, she had no idea what the fuck was going on, right? So I said to Brett, I said, how much would I have to pay you? Or Josh was there too. I said, how much would I have to pay you to go over to the woman, bend down, pretend to be Chinese woman laughing, and go, ha 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 ha, and with the fucking hands, like you're bowing, you know what I mean? So he goes, I don't give a fuck. Josh was like, 30 lunches. I'm like, He goes, 15. I'm like, 12. Brett goes, done. Brett goes, done. So he goes over there and he does it. He fucking goes, oh. And the woman, and apparently, now this is Brett telling the story. I don't think this is true. But apparently Brett fucking goes over there, And he comes walking back, and he goes, "Yeah, she was Americanized, and I did that." She goes, "What are you doing?" Brett's like, supposedly Brett said, "Oh, I thought that's what I'm supposed to do," or something like that, something stupid. Yeah. So I started dying, but I knew it was bullshit because, dude, I walked past the woman like 20 minutes later. There was no way that woman was Americanized. Zero chance. Huh? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm like, all right, well, that's a fairy tale, but the bottom line is, yeah, I mean, it was funny. If that's really what happened, that's pretty fucking funny. But you figured if that's really what happened and the woman was that Americanized and had no accent and all that stuff, she probably would have fucking wanted to fucking talk to somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
That's so funny, though.
Oh, man. Yeah, man. So, yeah, fucking that's the deal. Let's see if Schilling comes in tomorrow. If not, Carcetti claims he's demoting him. We'll see if that really happens.
Yeah.
That's the fucking story.
That's that. Dude, we had an $8 million sniff out for the fucking TOs. That's had a sniff out, too. The thing is, last week, when, Matt wasn't there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because they were doing the, wedding.
Yep.
And, Coulter was there, and Matt said there's going to be no spiffs at all this week because you have to do a spiff report at the end of the week, and I don't want to have Coulter have to do that. So we're like, all right, that's gay, but whatever. So we come back this week, and Matt's like, I got like $4,000, I got like $3,800 or something like that in the safe instead. So we did a contest with the reps, which Warren and someone else won. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then he did another contest over the weekend for the top reps for the teams. They're in teams of 3. For the TOs, nothing during the week, but just over Saturday and Sunday, we go into Saturday morning with a $1,600, $1,630 or something for the week. Going into Saturday. He goes, if we ship a 12, top TO over Saturday and Sunday gets $500. I think we're at a $1,630 on the fucking week.
Yep.
It's a no-brainer. You ship a 13, top TO over the 2 days gets $1,000. We ship a 14, top TO gets $1,500 in spiffs. Just over the next 2 days.
Yep.
We end up falling on a fucking 1203 or something, 1204.
So who ended up winning it, Felicia?
The week, Felicia, yeah.
Was she?
Yeah, Barry would have won it. 22.5 was real, but.
Was she tap dancing down the road, Felicia?
Yeah. Yeah. She deserves it though, man. She, not for nothing. She works her ass off. She really does. She's good.
Yep.
She's good. She fucking tried. She doesn't bitch, you know.
Yep.
Definitely someone I would want to have on my PO line if I was there for sure.
What did Barry do? Did Barry want all the applause and all the loving when she wrote that 22.5?
I mean, Barry's pretty humble. She really is.
Okay.
Fucking shit, man.
It's Frankie shit.
No, I'm at that fucking place with my wings every day now. So good. This is hot ass fucking waitress.
So she's not like Danielle, who would write a $38,000 deal and say, "What's the commission on a $38,000?"
Yeah.
No.
Shit, man.
So how much did Danielle have for the week? That was her only deal? The one she stole?
No. That put her at 34.5. So she was at $20,000 coming into today. She coming into today, the whole, lowest volume volume for the week, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It's been a long day. Coming into today, Shelby was at $18,000 for the week. Danielle was at 20. I was at 26. Aaron was at 32, but 9 of that wasn't real. He was really at 23. And someone else was at 36.
Felicia was at 66?
Coming into today.
So Felicia probably ended up with 80 grand, right?
What the fuck did she get today? I want to say she was one of the ones down at 45. I'm sure she did something out that one. Something like that. Someone else. Yeah, I know she at least got 2 years. But yeah, it's not 80 grand. She'll make the list.
That's unreal. Good for her. Yep. Yep. That's what happens, see. Nobody's going to make the list for us because Josh took 1,000 hits, so.
No score here. He's playing number 2.
My bad, dude. I think I hit exit by accident.
Oh, that was you. I thought it was me.
That might have been you. I don't know. So what happened was, yeah, nobody's going to make the list with us because fucking, you know. Yeah, Farland had 57. I had 56. Even, oh, yeah, I didn't tell you. I was told chilling this, yeah. So McFarland took 57 hits. I took 56 hits. Brett had 45, 44. And that was it. Everybody else had like 20.
Wow. That's out of control.
That's what happens when you have 5 TOs, see?
Right.
5 TOs with 1,000 tours. Yep, that's what happens when you should move back here, see?
Oh, wow. So you yeah. you literally had just over $1,000 for a week.
1,089.
Wow.
It's my worst week. It's my worst week in like 3 months.
Right.
And I still made 20 fucking whatever.
Yeah. You can't be mad at that, man.
No.
At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking week and month.
I wanted to finish strong, man. I wanted to get it last, like I said, I was at like 370 whatever with the kicks and everything. I wanted to write at least 30 grand to get paid on 400, and I didn't. So I'm mad about the fact that I plummeted on the last day of the month. I shit the bed. I'm mad that I blanked. I'm mad that, you know, I mean, in all scheme of things, yeah. I mean, I'm fucking ecstatic that I'm going to win the month again, you know, easily. That's if they don't fuck me again this month somehow. I don't know how they potentially do that unless Juan Garcia magically writes all Piney Shores' volume today. You know what I mean? Yep.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. You're a million ahead of him, and you don't even know what he has to take, but I mean, you're a million ahead of him, so it's never going to happen.
Yeah. Unless they try to fuck me again.
He works at Piney, right?
Yep.
I mean, going for fucking 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 grand in debt.
You got it. So
Theoretically, he has 60,000 of that and didn't lose any business. It may be close, and you end up losing some shit, you know? It's probably impossible.
I'm not really worried. I'm just worried that, I mean, let's put it this way. I haven't found out if I won yet. It's been a week and a half already.
Yeah.
So, and that's with shenanigans at Piney Shores. Now the second place guys at Piney Shores. You know, I can just think of all the things they're thinking. Oh, well, he can't win the month because he had house deals. We don't have that at Piney Shores, so he cheated. You know, I can just think of all the excuses they're going to come up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, well, that's funny because it's the same. I got paid on him, right? So what the hell's the you know? I just imagine. Just imagine, dude. I had a nightmare. You ready for this nightmare? Did I tell you about the dream about Ted Gonzalez that I thought he won the month? All right, it got worse. It got worse. My psychological mind is so hung up on this fucking deal that I literally had a dream, a nightmare last night, I woke up this morning. This was the fucking... And I woke up negative. Like, I woke up more negative than I think I've ever been in my life. And I woke... Well, I'm exaggerating there, but you get the idea. So, I fucking woke up. I dreamt that Cassie won the month. Cassie won the month as a TO in volume with 217,000. And I saw that. And I lost it. And I'm banging on Carcetti's door, and he's having a meeting with somebody that's not really important, talking about nothing. And I'm banging on his door, and he opens the door, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm showing him the piece of paper. What the fuck is this? How the fuck does Cassie beat me? Cassie's not even a fucking manager. Blah, 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 blah. And not only that, I had 100,000 more in volume than she did. How the fuck does she win? And all Carcetti's doing is just shaking his head. You know what I mean? Like, shaking his head like the whole Josh story. You know what I mean? So then, when Carcetti's no fucking help, I fucking go over to fucking Wendy's office. And I'm screaming in Wendy's office. And I'm pointing at the sheet. I'm like, how the fuck is this possible? And Wendy finally goes, oh man, that sucks, huh? And I'm like, what do you mean it sucks? I'm like, won't somebody fucking... I'm screaming in the whole building. Is somebody gonna help me? Is somebody gonna fucking help me? Who the fuck do I gotta talk to? And then I hear Carcetti running down the hallway, screaming, Andy, you gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. I'm like, what the fuck? It's been 2 weeks and this is the shit? I got fucked. I start screaming. You know? Who's gonna fix this? And then I woke up. Yeah, man. All over stupidity. All over a fucking email that should have been sent a week and a half ago. Yeah.
You wake up to a podcast, you're not even a manager.
Well, yeah, I said that in the dream, and then I woke up and I realized it was a dream, but it was so real that for a split second I thought it actually happened. Then I realized, okay, what the fuck I just dreamt. But I was still angry at the thought of that happening. Not that it was Cassie, but it could have been anybody. You know what I mean? The fact that somebody else won and had less volume than I got paid on. Yeah, and there's nothing I can do because it's like, why haven't you sent this email yet? What is the holdup?
So that shit doesn't even come today.
Nope. And you know it's definitely not coming tomorrow because tomorrow's a holiday.
Yeah.
And then it's definitely not coming Tuesday because nobody's going to be there. So I'm going to have to wait till Wednesday maybe again.
That's retarded, man. That doesn't even make sense.
Coincidentally, it's the only month this year that I win. And a TO, I shouldn't say me, a TO from Oak and Spruce wins. And now all of a sudden, nobody has all the information. They're trying to find all the information. It's going to be a while because they don't know where the information is. You know what I mean? What information could you possibly be looking for? Because as far as I know, bonus checks are already handed out and cashed. So what is the problem?
Makes no sense.
Yep, makes no sense is right.
What do you think about having someone call about it?
Wendy emailed, remember? I told you Wendy emailed Tony Titus.
Yeah.
And Tony finally got back to her like a couple hours later and said, yeah, I don't have all the information yet. Doesn't make any sense to me. And you know Carcetti with the week we had isn't going to call Coulter and ask her.
No.
You know, I don't think Matt would definitely not ask her because it doesn't have anything to do with his resort. So he could give a shit less.
First time in a while, he pulled shenanigans with Colton today.
What do you mean he pulled what do you mean he pulled shenanigans?
When we get expired PCs, obviously you guys have to have Carcetti call Coulter and get approval to take back and shit.
Correct.
Yeah. So we had an expired PC. It was I think it was Barry. Was it Barry? Either Barry or Aaron. And he goes, "This is a fucking dump." He goes, "I just gotta get the activity because they had no fucking money, but it's a dump. That's when it's true." Matt goes, "All right." He goes, "Well, how far expired is it?" And I think it was Aaron. Aaron goes, 2011. And man goes, you're fucking high. He goes, there's no fucking way. And he goes, dude, where's the magic, man? He goes, do you want the deal? This was the first thing in the morning. We didn't have one deal. It's like, if you want the deal, I'm just telling you. He's Bob the Pack. I'm just telling you. If you want the deal, fuck it. Get the equity and fucking fuck. So he goes, all right. I'll call Coulter. So he calls Coulter. I was right there when he did it. And he goes, what's up, boss? How you doing today? Or no, he said, what's up, boss? I got a question for you. She goes, what's up? He goes, I just have an expired camper. Just wanted to get your approval on using the equity. But how's your day going today? So she immediately goes, it's good. Now, blah, blah, blah. What do you guys got going on? He goes, nothing. Just trying to get this equity approved. That's all. Just so we can get the first deal down. Get some momentum going into today. She goes, fine, Matt, whatever you need to do. So this is like, just completely answer the question, but just asked her how her day was going, so she didn't even ask how long was it expired, you know what I mean? Nothing like that.
Yep.
Fucking, he did it. I was like, wow, 2011, and they're fucking doing it. Good for you.
How much was the deal?
It's only an 8.
Wow. She may fucking... When they find out that that was from 2011, she may call Matt back and say, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. A little much shenanigans.
Shenanigans, see?
Yeah. So what the fuck was the deal with those upgrades? They were on the manifest?
Yeah, they were on the manifest. It was weird. I think what happened is all that Piney Shore shit and all that Fox River shit, I imagine what Carcetti grabbed was also in-house, not just us. Had to have been. Because I'm like, there's no way, I'm thinking to myself, there's no way that marketing is that stupid, like Erica and all those people. There's no way that they're that stupid that they're going to market annual deals for downstairs. It just wouldn't happen. And not only wouldn't happen, having 5 annual deals marketed for downstairs would never happen, let alone 1. So I think Carcetti just... he must have looked like a complete idiot when he sent all that shit to Coulter. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah. So, anyway. Alright, so the deal is, hopefully, magically, they send the email tomorrow. I doubt it, but magically, hopefully they do. And if not, it looks like I'm going to have to wait till Wednesday.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either, man. It literally makes no sense.
No, I think I'm just too okay with it because it was 2 months. It was April, right? Yeah, it was April. Or no, was it March?
No, it was April. April's the one I should win.
Yeah. So there's no way. Maybe they would do away with it in May, but I don't even think that because I mean it's that new. But
I just find it. Here's what I find. I find it very, very convenient and very strange that I win a month, and coincidentally, the month that I win, magically now all of a sudden it takes forever to post the results. Whereas if it's almost like Marcy thought the entire time her guy was going to win, and when I came out of nowhere and demolished him, she's like, oh, that can't happen. There's got to be some shenanigans, and they're having this humongous investigation on it. And then even more so now that she knows that I destroyed everybody in May. You know what I mean? Now, again, that's my crazy mind at work. I could be extremely overthinking everything. And it's just chalk it up to the fact that, you know, the company was just sold and somebody's on vacation and blah, 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 and it's Memorial Day. I mean, you can think of all those things, but again, I think, overthinking it on the other spectrum. Underthinking it, you know? I just think it's very strange, that's all. You know?
hopefully that shit works out for you, man.
Yeah, hopefully. I agree. It's almost like I'd be so depressed, I literally would be like, you know what, I'm taking my 2 weeks of vacation right now. See you in a month.
How do you get 2?
I've been with the company 8 years. No, I get 2 a year.
Ow.
because I've been with the company 8 years.
How long do you have? Is it 8 years? That's the minimum?
No, I think it's 5, and then you get 2 years. 2 weeks.
That's consecutive.
Huh?
5 consecutive.
Yes, correct. 5 consecutive. And then I think 10 consecutive is 3, and that's the maximum.
That's good.
So in a year and a half, theoretically in a year and a half, I'll have 3 paid weeks plus 1 non-paid week.
Yeah.
So I can take a month off.
You would never take the non-paid with having 3 days. That's enough.
Say that again?
You would never take the non-paid. Especially having 3 days, you would just take that.
No, it depends. I mean, if you think about it, I would get paid for all 3. I could go a week without, depending on the scenario. I would go a whole month. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be allowed to take a month off, consecutively, but let me ask you this. How many, when you get paid for your paid week, how many, is it the last 6 weeks that you did or the last 6 months?
Hell no.
6 months, right?
Dude, I think it's more than that. I think it's more than 6 months. I think it goes by what I calculated, and it was pretty much accurate, was last year. I got my paid week in August. I took it first week in April when I came up there, right?
Yeah.
I saw it, and Darren thought, she said, I think it goes by your past 3 months. So your past quarter. So it was the first quarter of your January, February, March. That's fucking $4. You know what I mean? I was expecting an $800 check, $300 check, So I get back, a couple weeks later, I get my fucking thing. It was 2190 or something like that, or $2,090. It was 40. What the fuck was it? I'm gonna open up Dayforce right now so I can tell you exactly. But what I did was this. This is why I think it goes to the year. I timed that by 52. There was about $1,500 off from my year to date last year.
No, just try to take what you made in the last 6 weeks. I think it's 6 months. Try to take what you made in the last 6 months, and
It wouldn't equal an average of 2 a week.
You're sure?
I'm positive.
No, but that's 6 months of oak and spruce, dude.
Well, actually, yeah, it could be 6 months. You're right. I'm looking at my Dayforce now. Did you see that it updated and shit?
Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cool now. Not only that, it actually gives it to you Thursday morning, not Friday morning. Not Friday morning, midnight.
I saw that. So I'm looking back at it now, and the thing is that 1 September, so my October paid on was ridiculous. It was like 25, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Even on here, looking at that, 24, 21, 22, 11, 37, 21, 35, 13. These are all weeks in October and November. So yeah, I could have been 6 months. You're right.
So if it's 6 months, what I get to take my vacation is pretty much what I should do. Let's see. So April, May, June is 3, July is 4, August is 5, 6. So in October, I should take my weeks. Because it'll be April, May, which I destroyed. In April, I probably made 20-something thousand.
Oh, sure. So you can, you're saying you want to beat out January, February, March.
You got it.
Yeah. So yeah, October, sure.
Yep.
Then the rate was 47.64 an hour. So no, it was 1905. That's exactly what it was. That's what it was. 1905.81.
Yep.
So I timed that by 52, and it was like 103 or something.
Yep.
But I really made out like 105 and change or 106. So that's why I thought, that's why it made sense for me. I'm like, oh, so that must be for the, So yeah, that makes sense because slacking for 3 months out here, but killing it for paid on October, November, December, that makes sense.
All right. So that makes sense, yeah.
Now the first pitch. And he runs in.
All right, dude. So I'll fucking let you go, and hopefully we both kill it tomorrow, and we la-di-da down the road.
Yep, we will.
All right, man.
All right, man. Later.
All right, guys, welcome back to MLB The Show. Again, you heard the conversation, me and my boy Evan. It took a lot longer than I thought. We're on the bottom of the fifth. Obviously, I know that I hit a home run. I forget. I think it might have been Mookie Betts who hit the home run. I don't remember exactly who hit it for me. I wasn't really paying attention of who it was. So, and then I know that Miley obviously gave up a solo shot to somebody last inning, which sucks. So it's 1-1 here in the bottom of the fifth. Now, oh, Rusney Castillo hit the home run. Oh, that's cool. There you go. That's pretty cool. He hit his first major league. Well, he hit 2 home runs last year, so that's cool. Rusney Castillo hit a home run for me. So in real life, the Red Sox won again today, 6-1. Wade Miley pitched a gem, 8 innings of 1-run ball. The Red Sox put Victorino back on the disabled list. Remember, he came out of the game last game in the 3rd inning, and I had Mookie Betts pinch hit for him. Well, he pulled his calf, so he's on the 15-day DL. And the Red Sox called up an infielder, Jeff Bianchi, career minor league guy. So he's on the roster. They have Mookie Betts hitting second in this game, and Pedroia led off. So there you go. Sandoval pinch hit for Holt later in the game for a lefty, and actually got a pinch hit RBI single, I think, or just a regular single or something. So that was pretty cool. So in real life, the Red Sox won 6-1. They took 2 of 3 from Anaheim, from Los Angeles, and now they go to Minnesota tomorrow. I'm going to try to have Holt bunt these guys over. Try to bunt it down the first base line here. Great bunt, does the job. Almost beat it out. So we got 2nd and 3rd and 1 out here. This is big because their pitchers pitched a pretty good game. It's somebody Alvarez, Wilson Alvarez maybe, somebody or other. So that's that. Sandy Leon, oh wonderful. Guy's hitting 430 though, so I have a shot. In NBA news, the Hawks are playing the Cavs in Cleveland, with Cleveland up 2-0. I'll try to get you guys a live score of that in a moment. And obviously in fake NBA news, I have swept the Cavs, and on Thursday the 28th, I play Houston in the NBA Finals. Now, Sandy Leon just drove in the go-ahead run, so that's awesome. Barely Castillo slid, or whoever that was, Napoli slid. All right, so here's the score in real life of the NBA game. Cleveland is winning 88-80 with 9:36 left in the 4th. And as far as hockey goes, Tampa Bay beat the Rangers 2-0 in New York. Tampa's up 3-2 in that series. In the Western Conference Finals, I told you guys yesterday in yesterday's game that Chicago had a 3-1 lead, went down 4-3 to Anaheim, came back to tie it, and then they won it in double overtime 5-4. So that series is tied 2 games apiece. Tampa's up 3-2 on the Rangers in the Eastern Conference Finals. And in my NHL news, great hit by Pedroia. In my NHL, he's going to get thrown out at the plate, though, if he tries to score. Yeah, he's out by a mile. Oh, wow, am I lucky. Wow, am I lucky. That's humongous. I don't know why they would show that if Pedroia's not even on the RBI list. It's pretty strange. But, yeah, so in hockey news and fake hockey news, I'm up 3-0 on the Blues in the Stanley Cup Finals. Game 4 is Tuesday night, and I will be done with NHL for this season. I will have won the Stanley Cup if I beat St. Louis in Game 4. So that'd be pretty cool. So that's that. And again, in fake NBA news, the final start for me, the 28th, which is Thursday. Right now, Cleveland's up 90-82 with 9:36 left in the 4th. LeBron has a triple-double in Game 3 here. Looks to me like it's easily going to be Cleveland and Golden State in the finals. I hope Golden State wins. That'd be pretty cool. I like Steve Kerr. I like Stephen Curry. I think Golden State. I hate Cleveland. I hate LeBron. I mean, I don't hate LeBron. I respect LeBron. I just don't like LeBron. You know what I mean? It's one of those things. So, I hated Miami when LeBron was on Miami. I hate Cleveland now again because LeBron's on Cleveland. The hilarious question would be, would I hate the Celtics if LeBron was on the Celtics? Obviously not. But I guess I hate whatever team LeBron is on. Because he's that good. You just love him to hate him because he's good. You know, that's what it is. Good news is that bunt was the best thing I could have done. It strung together 3 runs here in the 5th. So I've taken a 4-1 lead. First and second, 2 outs. Ortiz is up. Hopefully he can get a hold of one. And by get a hold of one, I mean ground out to second base. So... Yep. Riley's pitched pretty well for me here. So, that's the drill.
For that man right there, you need to look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far. And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and pull a lot of strikes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now another 0-2. And he punches out another one, making it 9 for the ball game.
9 strikeouts for 5 2/3. It's pretty 5 1/3. It's pretty big.
So one gone in the inning. Bring in third baseman David Freese. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. For that man right there, just a 1 run allowed. The question is, can he make that lead stand up? Trout with a big swing, but he jumped out a bit too much as this one foul. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And higher side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail it 4-1. New pitcher coming on now. We'll get a look at the side armor of Joe Smith. Xander Bogaerts will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch of the inning here is right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Man, these guys have been aggressive here early in the count. Some people think, oh, you might want to take a pitch, start at bat. Sometimes that's great, and it works out for a lot of people. But what you should be thinking is, I gotta swing strikes, and then I gotta get my pitch. And if it happens to come on the first pitch, let it rip. Here's Mike Napoli now. As he swings and hits this one foul off to the right and out of play. Stirring now in the Angel bullpen as it'll be both the lefty and the righty that start to get loose. hit on the ground. One away. First offering on the way. And part of the swing there as he tried to go the other way, and strike one. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be. Yeah, I mean, no secret.
That is a horrible swinging on my part.
Like this, if you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long. Make a habit of working up there with your second down pitch. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Right-hander deals on 1 and 2. And the slider gets him swinging to God. Brock Holt will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now here's the first pitch. Over towards the dugout. This one will get into the stand. He's set. Now the pitch. And the good spot for that pitch is a chop foul. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now swing and a miss, and that pitch wound up hitting him. But it won't matter. It's decided to retire. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. We return to Fenway Park after this. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston.
Chris Iannetta hit the home run for the Angels.
We get set for the seventh. First, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Albert Pujols will stand in to lead off the inning. Middle third of the lineup. 4, 5, and 6. As been going. This whole lineup has been quiet all game long. Just the one run. That's it. One strike to Pujols. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Boy, that change-up had him eaten out of his hand. Oh, they've been falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is, but it isn't. And third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. To two balls and two strikes now. And you know this is what the good ones do. They can wait you out up there. They sort of foul pitches off. They take pitches. They make the pitcher come to you. 2-2. Full count.
Wow.
3-2. These guys could use a few more long at-bats like this one earlier on in this game. Then maybe start out of the game right now. Finally wears him down here as he strikes out after 9 at-bats. Well, Case are just tuning in. You've missed a lot of these so far. 11 for him in the contest all told as he just continues to mow down the opposing lineup here late in the ball game. Stand in now. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third base line. This is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. In there. He's in control 0-2 now. It's a 7th inning. It looks like he jumped into the ball game. Strikeout to start things, and now an 0-2 count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and miss. Back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row. Last inning, and there are 2 away. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0. from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
And a change-up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 pitch on the way.
Takes a
Look at a change-up there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe. Sorry to interrupt. That's the first right hand of the third out. Side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Sandy Leon step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And now pitch on the way. And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. And this is off the glove of Reed. And now, fortunately, they will get it out here. One man is out of the Red Sox 7th. And at top of the lineup now for Dustin Pedroia. Now the first pitch. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball. This one over to second base. Throw on first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Mookie Betts will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
From left fielder, number 13.
Hanley Ramirez
will step in an RBI single his last time around. First pitch coming. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Trout is there. They breeze through this half inning as the side is retiring. Red Sox lead 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead.
Chris
Iannetta stand in now to lead things off, and they'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
The pitch. Here's
his fastball into me. It's good spot. Good pitch. And it's 0-2. We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Now here's the pitch.
Nope. So 5 strikeouts in a row. It's leadoff single in the 8th on the 0-2 pitch.
Matt Joyce will strike forward now.
Nope, wrong pitch. Should have thrown a 4-seamer.
High strike there, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count your favorite right away, and it just opens up so many more options. Bet comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
Jose Alvarez pitched for him, not Hector Alvarez.
Johnny Chivatella will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Fastball in there for a cold strike. Yeah, he probably won't have too big a dip in velocity the rest of the way.
But the later this game goes, the more important it'll be to watch where his location is. That's probably a bigger concern.
And he gets on top of this.
Great job. Get him out. Great job. Miley, 8 innings, 1 run ball, 13 strikeouts, pitched incredibly. Great job, Wade Miley. Hell of a job. Now I'm going to warm up Urahara for the 9th, if need be. Last night I had the same issue. I was going to warm up Urahara, and what happens? What happens is I scored a run in the 8th to make it a 5-1 game. I didn't need Urahara. He threw in Heath Hembry. So la-di-da-di-dee. Well, let's warm him up. Boom. There you go.
Now the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's nothing in one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in.
Should be 2-0, not 0-2. I'm an idiot.
That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle high in a matter of about 5 feet. And this is going to be a foul ball.
3-0. Should be.
Another 0-2 home. Chopper foul. Here's another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him on the plate that time. Mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get into a comfort level up there.
And it hit me. It's twice I've done that. Twice in this game I've swung at a ball that has hit me and struck out on the pitch.
Now the pitch. Foul straight back. Pitch on the way. Now this is on the ground for Pujols over at third. And I think this is back himself, and they're 2 away now. Mike Napoli will step in. Ground out last time. Now here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. The pitch. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 4-1.
All right, folks, here we go. Top of the ninth. Urahara comes in for the save.
Eric Ibar stand in to get things started here in the top of the ninth. Koji Uehara is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Koji Uehara.
Ninth inning underway now. And you can see him trying to be a little bit more decent. He's got some strikeouts already. But he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind. Now here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line and left. But it back in among the crowd. So the count holds it 0-2. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards backstop. Here comes another 0-2. Foul back. The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick. That's the third strikeout of the ball game. Well, that's a hat trick for him now. His third strikeout of the game. I think the one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to go down looking. That's almost like admitting you're beat. That's a sinking feeling in that guy's stomach. Here's David Freese to stand in as he will take strike one and fastball here on his first strike. Now here's the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball dribbled down in front of the mound. The water first is on time. Down the line allowed. Yeah, that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself and then make a good, strong throw. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Albert Pujols is after taking walking one-on-one. And now this would be a spot where they might try to take second base.
All right, great win for the Red Sox. 4-1. Great win. Great pitching performance by Wade Miley. Great job by everybody. Final score, by the way, of the Hawks-Cavs game in Cleveland is... Oh, wow. Atlanta's tied it up. With 3 minutes left in the game, it's 100-100. It's unbelievable. So it's 100-100 Atlanta-Cleveland with 3 minutes left in the fourth. That's incredible. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the drill. We were over 600 subscribers as of now. So again, like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you next time.